Here we are in beautiful Missoula, Montana, where they're known for brewing some of the best craft beer in the United States. Joe and his crew have prepped for over 3,500 yards of concrete to be poured, the foundation which will support a massive beer warehouse. After arriving on site, the crew discovers a major problem with the forms.
Grave news, everyone. No, we formed it last week and it's been raining almost solid since then. So the rain got in the 2x4s and warped them all really bad, like water ran down the pegs and loosened them up. So now the pegs all moved and the forms just did whatever they wanted.
Joe calls into the main office in Helena to inform them of the situation.
It literally varies up and down and side to side an inch. And the shitty part too is it was so damn perfect. I shot and reshot, and even Jake came out to add a double check, and we reshot, and everything was within a 16th, and it was dead onto the string. Okay, all right, I was just letting you know, because we're literally gonna have to redo all of the forming that wasn't right off the concrete, you know. So pretty much all the grade has to be reset now, so that's fun. But, you know, is what it is now.
With less than 20 hours until the pour, Joe and his crew are set back to work. North of Missoula, Marco and his crew make their way to Browning for a remodel job at Browning Middle School.
Browning, Montana. Nice country, but not a place I want to be. It's gonna be a mission today. Just lay this mesh down, and we have to lug it up by hand because there's not a whole lot of equipment over here. Hopefully it goes down pretty smooth.
The crew make quick work as they get the job underway.
Hell no, they sent me this pump. They must be mad at us. Let's get our boots on. Let's get our boots on. You're not gonna take that long to set up.
Oh, did you do this to my kneeboard? Is that you? It's like raising my kids all over again. I think it was me, to be honest with you. Kenny, is that you? Asshole.
Yeah, you can set up right here. Set up right here now. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna get milk on it. This little. Somebody's mad at me. I think Josh is mad at me.
Hello.
Hey, Frank, Marco.
Yeah?
Hey, do you got any plasticizer as well?
What are you trying to get it to?
We're trying to get it to, because we're using a smaller, we're not using a pump, we're using like a little, a smaller pump. I don't know what this is
Like a
called.
ground pump or something?
Yeah. We got some guys come down the line. Line it out, making it look good. Get the hell out of here and go to the next one. I say we go this way.
The men are off to a great start.
We're all very, very competitive. Joe, he's our superintendent. He's our foreman, basically, for all of our structural concrete, which would be like what we're standing on, footings, walls, stuff like that. And Marco usually does all the site work, which is curbs, gutters, sidewalks, that type of deal, and slabs. So he's the flat work guy, but the two of them have a bet going on, $1,000 bet, who's gonna turn the most money by the end of the year as far as their jobs. So you got the old school Mexican versus the new school little Joe, and they got a bet going between themselves who's gonna do the most.
Back with Joe's crew, they've been hard at work, and it pays off. The crew is back on track and ready for the pour.
Here we are. Is this the part where I do a motivational quote about never giving up or something like that?
4 a.m. comes early, so the guys wrap things up, so they're ready for the pour the next morning. Back in Browning, Marco and his crew have their own problems to handle.
See those balls of concrete? That's what's plugging them up. Hey, can you bring it a little wetter because it's not gonna be the pump they brought is not gonna be able to pump that 6-inch slump. The next one, just bring it a little wetter, that way we don't stop. We just keep on going. See if we can get a piece of a fence, some of that chain link fence, put it over this so they don't keep going through. Maybe this will work.
Okay, Joe. Would you and Nick like to make a bet?
What's your bet?
$100 that old school can beat new school at cornhole.
Hey, how about we make it more interesting and say 20?
$100.
Actually, yeah, let's do it. Yeah! Woo!
There you go. Yeah!
What?
Yeah!
That's right.
That's right. You guys win.
I'll take that in. I'll take that in $100 bill.
He made the deal. That's bullshit.
Hey, I'll tell you what. 1 game to 11. 1 game to 11, double or nothing.
What?
No, that's double or nothing.
Double or nothing to 11.
Never want a double or nothing.
What?
Well, now's your time.
And that's what work's all about, is building a life like this that you want. So you can go do what you want.
Working better if you can have some fun on the weekends, then you don't feel as tired. On the job site, then Joe is my boss, but on the weekends I mess around with him as my brother.
We got a really awesome team here, and it's really cool to see the whole thing work.